shots we're seeing, Trey Stein.
Exactly. And it's going to be...
Whistle and a foul coming up. 0 with a foul. Davion Vick, that's his second. Davion Vick, second foul for the Warriors, the 6'2 senior. This is going to bring now back in inbounds by Justin Bell.
Justin Bell comes in for Parker Tate after taking a little breather. It's good to see him back and okay after getting really hit in the head.
He did.
At the beginning of the game, almost thrown away there.
Karsten Crumpler back to Cameron Walden under the key, gives it to Amari Bryant. No basket,
foul.
Offensive charge on Cameron Walden, I believe, or Amari Bryant, actually. That's his third. Or second, I'm sorry. Second foul on Amari Bryant, number 11. No, that's his third. It is.
Yeah.
It's his third.
Thought I was wrong again there, Wesley.
1 point game, 46-45. No, that was my fault. That's not your fault. That was my fault. He has 3 fouls now for Amari Bryant. He's the only Comet in foul trouble as we speak. As Vick with the ball. Playing hot potato at Crudup of 1. Back inside to Mitchell. Mitchell into the basket by Cameron, by Karsten Crumpler. I think we're going to call a foul on 15. And they are. That's his third now. He goes into 3-man foul territory. Karsten Crumpler, the 6'4 power forward senior. 3 fouls on Karsten Crumpler now. 3 fouls on Amari Bryant. And this will bring Mitchell to the line. He'll make his first shot, Trey Snyder. What are your thoughts?
Again, it's aggressive 153. We now have a
now we're tied even
ball
again.
Game.
Yes, sir.
So it's going to be, like I said, I keep saying it's going to be interesting, but who's going to kind of lean in the direction of making a play, making a stop, but also continue pushing forward with the points?
Eric Shepard in the game now for the Comets as well. Rebound coming back to the Warriors after Mitchell missed his last free throw. Give it to Sloan. Sloan shoots for 3. Bounces off. It's no good. Rebound comes back to the Comets. Javante Long back inside to Eric Shepard. Shepard knows how to shoot a 3 in the number 3. He goes for 3 now. Cameron Walden, no one there. Win on the rebound for the Warriors, and they come back up court. We're still tied even at 46. On defense now. Back for the Comets. Offense is the Warriors. Sloan goes back to Crudup. Crudup now back to the top of the key. Gets it back to Vick. Vick inside to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 2-man pressure now in the Comets, and they'll give it away back to the Warriors.
It was last touch by their Cameron Walden and Crumpler, who double team number 24.
That's right.
And win. Kind of toss it away. The Warriors have the ball.
Back in bounds. Mitchell under the basket. He missed it! He missed it! Javante Long with the rebound and the takeaway. Perfectly opportunity to make it in. Missed the shot. Back to Cameron Walden. Walden from Shepard. Working his way to the basket. Crumpler shot. Trying to go for 2. Turning it around. Javante Long, and he'll make it. 3 assists in that shot right there, Trey Snyder. That layup, so to speak.
He wanted to slam down, but...
under 1 minute left to go in the third period as well. It says we're in the second, but we're in the third. Mitchell shoots. Goes back to Vick. Vick back to number 1 of Crudup. And we got a timeout.
No, we got a foul.
No, foul, number 5. Foul on number 5 of Justin Bell for the Comets. That's his second. It is 48-46. Comets are up by 2. Final half minute of the third period. Letting the clock run down. Looks like it's going to be Crudup. Crudup under pressure on the defense of Javante Long. Here comes Shepard also in there. Vick back inside to 11 of Mercer under the basket. Oh, and a takeaway by Karsten Crumpler. He slammed that, Trey Stott. He says, not in my house at Jeff Adams Gymnasium, you're not.
And he let him know, too. That was number Brandon Marshall. He let him know that I got every bit of that.
Brandon Mitchell, yes, number 22. Took it away. Eric Shepard comes in to take a rest. 12 seconds remaining, but they are going to give the ball back to the Warriors because obviously Crumpler slapped that ball out of bounds. Just made a statement, so to speak. Vick shoots it up. Crumpler blocked it again. And that time, number 11, Mercer's there. He'll get his first layup of the second half of the game. 10 points now for number 11, Javon Mercer. That is the third ending. Third period is over. We now go to the fourth. We go to the fourth period, and Trace Knight, it is all even like it was at the end of the first period. At halftime, at the end of the third, it's still 48-48, 0-0.
Again, I mean, it's such a really hard game. It's a fun game to call, yes, but it really is a hard game to call because you never know who is going to have the momentum switch just like that. 48-48, the Comets were down early. They came back to fight it, and they took away a few things from the Warriors. They were able to get back into this ball game.
That's right.
But you never know when something's going to switch, and hopefully the Comets coming into this fourth quarter, continuing pushing and pushing and pushing. We'll see.
We've got an awesome fourth period coming up here in just a moment.
Man.
48 even. 8 minutes on the clock. One more period of basketball remains, Trace Knight. And my goodness, cut the pressure with a knife. This has been a wild one here.
It's been a great couple of games. Went overtime for the Comets. Fortunately, they came away with a loss. But tonight,
just after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, the men's
coming
Comets
up on 10 o'clock, actually.
Are rocking and rolling.
Inbounds, Cameron Walden giving it to Javante Long. We're ready for the fourth. Final period of regulation. Walden to Ross to Bell. Bell looking for Crumpler. Last touch by the Comets. Going to throw it away and give it to Eastwake, Trace Knight.
Just a little, again, that's one of those things where if it would have worked out, it would have been great. But the problem is just a little bit too much on that pass. Kind of a little fastball, 95 heater down the center of the lane.
Vic to Crudup. Under pressure now is Jaquan Ross playing mind games with Vic on defense, trying to get there. Now it's a 2 or 3 man pressure. Mercer under the basket. He'll shoot and whistles. Goes in.
That was huge.
Mercer for 2. And a 2-point lead. The Comets are down by 2 now, 50-48. We were tied. We now have the Comets down by 2. Here comes Jaquan Ross. He goes for the layup. No one home. And here come the Comets now back with the Warriors on the rebound. No good. Takeaway. Javante Long. Are they going to call a foul? They're going to call it out of bounds. No foul. It's out of bounds, though, on Eastwake, Trace Knight.
So Eastwake basketball. And somehow, number 3.
Eric Shepard. Parker Tate's in the game as well. Number 22.
Yeah, somehow number 3 got out of the way of that pass after being blocked.
Shepard, yeah. Shot. No good for 3. Here come the Comets. Cameron Walden on his own to the house. He'll put it in the basket and good. Cameron Walden, the heavy points man, right now at 11 points.
He was quiet in the third quarter, and it's good to see him back up and going to get this ball game tied again at 50.
He's the points leader. He led the first half at 9 for the Comets. For the senior, Cameron Walden, doing a phenomenal job. Top of the key. Here comes number 5, Sloan, under pressure, trying to throw hot potato back and forth with Mercer and Vic, and now add Sloan to the mix and Crudup. Crudup with the ball. Sets it back to Sloan. Sloan looks for Vic. Vic goes back to Crudup. Crudup will take it inside. Takeaway, trying to make it happen. Win slaps it away.
They didn't call a foul.
And no foul, and it's going to be last touch by the Comets. And it will go back to Eastwake, Trace Knight.
They're letting them play down low. They're playing extremely tough and physical down low. It's good to see that the referees are letting them play here in the fourth quarter on such a good game.
Let them play. As Denzel Washington said in Remember the Titans, come on, let them play, coach. Let them play, ref. Let them play. Number 11 shooting for the shot by Mercer. Basket's no good. Comets with the rebound. Shooting going from Javante Long. Walden got it back. Last touch by Comets. Give it to Eastwake. And the coach's bench saying we can't get no love from the Eastwake side. Here we go with the ball. Eastwake with the ball. Crudup. Crudup back to Sloan to Vic. Vic shoots for 3. It's an air ball. Nobody was there. Wynn trying to get it back on the rebound. Got it back to him. Mercer under the basket by Crumpler. Crumpler on defense. Walden on the rebound for the Comets. And they come back up court again.
Slow it down. Slow it down. Make it your game. 5:20 remaining in the fourth.
Even 50. Foul on 0. Davian Vick, that's his third. 50-50. We're still all even. 5:16 remaining in regulation. Oh, my goodness, Trey Snyder. What a game, bud.
Absolutely. Cameron Walden misses the first one.
All even at 50. Walden misses the first shot, as Trey Snyder reiterated on. Walden, the big scorer in the points for the game, 11 total so far. He's going for 12, and he'll miss his second one, but the Comets trying to get the rebound. Couldn't get there in time, as Wynn got it for the Warriors. Back to Sloan. Sloan back to Vic. 3 men under the basket. Who are you going to call a foul on? 3 men of the Comets right there. Foul on 3 of Shepard. And that's his first, Trey Snyder.
He's been quiet.
Eric Shepard, first foul, and this is going to bring now number 0 of Davion Vick to the line, the 6'2 senior for the Warriors. Nails his first. 4 points in the first half for Davion Vick for the East Wake Warriors, and now 4 points now in the second. 8 points total in the game for him, as we have 5:10 remaining in regulation. He'll nail his second free throw as well. So now 9 points for Davion Vick. Shepard with the ball. Under 5 minutes now remaining in regulation here. Parker Tate to Cameron Walden. Walden to Shepard. Shepard not afraid to go for 3 if need be. Under pressure, 2-mans for Walden. Walden taking it to the basket. He slaps and gets his own rebound.
There's Shepard.
Give it to Shepard for 3. Bounces off the rim. Nobody was there. And we got a foul called. Below the waist, foul on number 15. Foul on number 15, Karsten Crumpler, and that's his 4th. Karsten Crumpler. Trey Snyder, that hits the 4th foul on Karsten Crumpler.
Their big man down low is
Win to the line.
Yeah, foul trouble.
Well, he went for 1 shot, but it was no good. It was 1-1. And because it went over the backboard, they put it back in possession for the Comets. So they'll let him reset it. 4:45 here. And Justin Bell whistling a foul. Number 24, that's Wynn. That's his second foul for the Warriors. Jerez Wynn, the 6'3 senior. Brandon Mitchell about to come in the game now for the East Wake Warriors. He had some big points in the first half of the game. 2 players now in foul trouble. Number 22 of Brandon Mitchell, who just came in the game, and Davion Vick now back in the game with 3 fouls. Now the man taking a rest, Jerez Wynn, has 2 fouls now, number 24. Justin Bell misses his first shot. He takes his second one up. He'll nail that one. And that's his first points of the second half, Trey Snyder. 7 total for Justin Bell. The 6'2 guard, sophomore. Has number 1, Crudup with the ball. Back to Vick, back to Sloan. Sloan back to Crudup again. Shepard on defense. Shepard sets it up to Sloan. Sloan back to Crudup. Shepard checking his man. Under pressure. 3-on-1. To the basket, in and out, no good. Comets on the rebound. Here comes Cameron Walden. It is a 1-point game. 52-51. Justin Bell. Back to Javante Long. Back to Parker Tate for the Comets. Looking inside the key. He'll shoot up. He'll bounce it off the rim. No good. Rebound comes back to the Warriors. Back up court. 3:50 remaining in the regulation period of
Parker Tate.
Parker Tate, and there's a foul on number 20. I knew it was coming. He grabbed him by the wrist, boy. Third foul on Javante Long. And this is going to bring number 22, Brandon Mitchell, the 6' senior, to the line. He'll shoot 2. Possibly 1-1. 1-1. Misses it. Rebound comes back to the Comets, and Justin Bell recapitalizes. Oh! Last touch by East Wake. Comets recover. They threw it wildly like it was a Hail Mary pass in a football game, Trey Snyder.